We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, just taking a few deep breaths, in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. As you breathe out, the belly returns towards the spine. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just letting go of all the worries from the day, coming into the here and now. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension, letting out stress. The hands float down by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy. Bring it into the heart, send it down through the body, towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, just to about shoulder height. The arms get heavy, floating down, knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down. Opening the door, start of the journey. It's like you're riding on a wave in the ocean. One more time, breathing in, breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need. This time the arms float out to the side, spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, letting go. How much can you let go? Moving soft like water. One more time, holding up the sky. All right, this time the fingertips point up, and as you gently rotate towards one side, the hands spiral, one forward, one behind. Coming back to center, rotate the other way, the tiger claw. Making your tiger claws. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, the tiger claw. This time the fingertips keep on going all the way up and over. The hands spiral out and away from each other. Silk reeling. Once again, opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Lengthening the spine, creating space. One more time, silk reeling. This time the hands float up in front. Shift your weight to one side, draw the hands in towards the heart, step out to the corner, and push the mountain. Drawing back in, and then pushing back out. Breathing in, breathing out. At this time, the palms face towards each other. The hands go out to the corner, the palms face away from each other. They open, circling out and around, scooping under, back out to the corner. Parting the clouds, breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Really feeling the sensations. And then step the front foot back in the hands, come back in towards the heart, shift the weight, step to the other corner, and push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the push. This time, palms face towards each other. The hands go out to the corner. Palms face away from each other. They open, circling out and around, scooping under, back out to the corner, parting the clouds, opening the shoulders, sending energy to the heart and lungs, giving our immune system a little boost as well. And then from here, step the front foot back in, round out and hug the tree, bring it to center, and then both arms float all the way over to the side and then down, floating up to shoulder height the other side. This hand here scoops down and comes right out in front, just to about eye level, and then back down. Same side, just the arms at first. The elbow bends, the hand comes out in front, and then back down. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg, touching down, lifting up, meeting yourself where you're at. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. Very nice. Other side, the arms drift over, they float up to shoulder height. And then this hand here scoops down and comes right out in front. And then floating back down. Same side, just the arms. Taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. How present can you be? This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed, the elbow right over the thigh. Stepping down. You can keep your toe down or you can lift up the leg. The rooster stands on one leg. All right, one more time. And then circle around, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The backs of the hands face each other. The hands float up the midline and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, softening, letting go. Just releasing any tension. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips dip down towards the earth. The hands come forward, they float all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Digging in the garden. Coming all the way up, almost like you're holding a column of air. Coming right down the center. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out, and then reverse direction. The hands float up, they drift all the way out and down, and then back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. As always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just being kind to yourself, please. All right, this time round out and hug the big tree right in front, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under the other one on top as you embrace the moon, and pivot on the heel, the toes face out to the side, and then the moon orbits around the earth. Almost like you're carrying something precious, circling around. And then reverse direction, just going the other way, circle it around, sometimes called stirring the chi. Circulating the energy throughout the body. And then when you're ready, hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the arms open, and this hand scoops under and brace the moon. Pivot on the heel, toes point out the other way. The moon orbits the earth. Once again, connecting with nature. The natural flow. And then reverse direction. Circling it around. Really tuning into the body. One more time. And this time, hug the tree. Bring it back to center. You can step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. As you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. Circle it around, toss away. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand tosses away, the other hand stays behind, parting the wild horse's mane. As always, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. One more time. All right, this time, bottom hand scoops under, wrists cross up top. The hands float down as you circle out and around, back up top. The princess on the mountain top. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time. Coming back up to the mountain peak. And then step the front foot back in. Hug the tree, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes away, step out to the corner. Bottom hand floats up, guiding the moon into the clouds. Circle it around, toss away. This time, other hand comes on top, parting the wild horse's mane. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then from here, the bottom hand scoops up, the wrists cross up top. The arms float down as you shift back and open, coming back up into the clouds. Just coming up as much as you can. The princess on the mountaintop. One more time. Very nice. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down as you step one foot in. Coming on the ball of the foot, the arms float out to the sides, the crane. You can keep your foot down or you can lift it up in front. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms can float up and over just as much as you can. And then stepping out to the side. Other side, just the arms at first. Like a beautiful bird soaring through the sky. Keeping the toe down or lifting. As always, meeting yourself where you're at. And it's okay to wobble. This time up and over. Stepping down. All right, this time you can lift up in front. If you want, you can even hold it. Continuing to breathe as the arms float up and down. All right, this time the arms can float up and over. And then stepping down one more time on this side, the crane. So rising up. And you can hold it up there or touch down as needed. All right, one more time, coming up and over. And then stepping down to center, this time the wrists cross down low. The arms float all the way up overhead. And then shift your weight to one side. The hands float behind, lifting up the back leg or keeping the toe down. And then stepping down, cross the wrists, the arms float up. Shift your weight to the other side. The crane takes flight. Coming down, rising up. Another round, touching down. You can even hinge from your hips if you like to. Keeping the spine nice and long, and stepping down. One more time, the crane takes flight. Very nice. This time the arms float all the way up and over, circling out and down. Then reverse direction. Circle in front. Hug the tree. This time the arms float all the way up and over. The hands drift down to the side. And then to the other side. Like you're going down the mountain trail. All the way to the bottom of the mountain. And then from here, gather the energy from the earth. Bring it right back up to the top. The hands drift down the other way. Descending the mountain. Floating down like an autumn leaf. Falling down from the tree. All the way down to the earth, and then circle around, hug the tree. From here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up. This hand here floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Creating focus and presence. Centering the heart, centering the mind. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time both arms float all the way up and over. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. Circle the hands in front, gather in the energy, bring it into the heart to transform to loving kindness. Back down one more time, open the heart. This time make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, press out, sending out loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering, may they be happy, may they be healthy, may they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. Step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. Feeling the sensations in the body, feeling the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow.